What's up guys, today what I have for you is a video on kind of, how Season 7 is coming towards an end. Give you guys a little bit of a recap on Season 7, like the highlights from it, and also give you guys the main part of this video, which is my plans for Season 8 in terms of content on YouTube and what I want to do in Season 8. And also where you guys can help me by suggesting content as well. But of course, after you hear the sort of content that I want to do, because you don't want to comment down now and then you find out that was the content I was going to do anyway. So without further ado, let's finally jump into the video then. So first of all, Season 7, it has been pretty wild. Season 7 was pretty wild. I mean, we had the iceberg make a whole snow biome on the map eventually. We had that event coming where the massive Ice King came up, and we had the whole map covered in snow for a bit, and then it started to melt. Season 7 added creative mode, where we had stuff like content creators like Scissors making death runs, etc., and just pretty viral things have actually come from the creative mode itself. We've recently got music blocks, etc., in creative, and people have been making music. It's absolutely crazy what creative have actually done for the game, and some content creators in general, it's really helped them out in the long run. And we also saw raps for the first time be added to the game. I've been wanting this for such a long time. I remember making a video maybe 1 or maybe almost 2 years ago now on actually wanting some weapon camos for this game, and now they've actually added them in Season 7. It was quite a good highlight for me. We also saw planes be added to the game, and I know that is a very touchy subject. People do not like planes. There's a very small part of the community that do like it, but for most part, most people just don't like planes and want to see them vaulted. We will see planes vaulted in Season 8, but maybe we'll have another mobility item or thing we can actually have in Season 8 that maybe some people might not like that. So who knows, maybe Epic won't be able to win, and just some of the mobility features in the game just won't be liked by the community. But we definitely know that planes isn't one of them. And speaking of things disliked by the community, we also saw, I believe it was called the Infinity Sword or the Infinity Blade. Yeah, that didn't go down too well, did it, when that was first released? That was quite something. I remember seeing Twitter, everyone in absolute uproar about the sword when it first came out, and everyone was saying, just disable it. And I'm pretty sure Epic Games actually disabled the sword pretty quickly, and then they later released it again in a limited time mode or something like that. So, pat on the back for that part for Epic Games, because and a lot of people was not happy about the sword in the old public lobbies, but I'm pretty sure now it's just a limited time mode. And we've seen a lot more things in Season 7. We've seen, earthquakes coming up towards the end as well. I'm pretty sure the most recent earthquake that we had it in the game actually cracked along Tilted, and the Tilted building that, always seems to get destroyed has been destroyed once more. And it just never seems to get a break, does it? It really doesn't seem to get a break. And, we had the Marshmallow event as well, which was absolutely crazy. I believe the numbers that was released recently was like 10 million plus people actually attended that event. So that's crazy. That's like record-breaking numbers for a concert in general. And, towards the end of Season 7, we also finally have healing from getting kills. I know a lot of people did want that into the game. It got suggested over and over again, and they finally added the ability to actually get health and shield from getting kills in general. And we also have that materials nerf / buff, where they've been nerfed down to 500 of each material, but then they've counteracted that by actually making it so that you get materials a lot faster, so you do get up to that 500 quick. Some people do like this, some people don't like it, but that's just the Season 7 sort of recap there on like the best sort of moments and the bits that people didn't like, etc. And now Season 8 is upon us, and we've been having teaser images for Season 8 over Twitter, etc. We had 4 different images. The first image, I believe, was the hook image that people saw, and then the second image was, of course, the snake that people saw as well, and then the third image was the tiger, saber-toothed tiger, panther, whatever you want to call this. Some people even go as far and say it's a dragon or something like that. So many people are calling it so many different things. Me personally, I don't think it looks like a dragon. I think it does look like some sort of, wild cat. But for me, I don't know. I don't see a dragon in this personally. And then the fourth and final image, we saw a banana. Yeah, a banana. So that's what Epic Games was on about when everyone was asking them to describe Season 8 in one word, and they just said bananas or banana. They have a banana. I believe that might be a skin in the game. Just run around as a banana. It's quite wild, Who knows what it's going to bring to us, but I'm pretty sure right now we all know that Season 8 is going to have some sort of theme around pirates, etc., all that kind of stuff. So here we are then, the day / night before Season 8, and the main part of this video, where I wanted to talk to you guys about my plans for Season 8 with Fortnite and the sort of content I want to produce on the channel for you, and also where you guys can help me out. After you hear me go over this content, if there's any content that you guys, would like to see, then of course you can help me by putting it in the comment section below. So hear me out. Here we go. First off, I want to clear up this, maybe it's a concern where I'm talking about content, but there's nothing to be concerned about. Item shops aren't going to go anywhere. Don't worry about that. Item shops are still going to be here in Season 8 for as long as you guys want them. It'll be, on the channel. So you won't have to worry about that. They're not going to change or anything like that. Item shops will be here all the time for as long as you guys want them. So what do I want to mainly do for Season 8 then? First of all, the main thing I want to do for Season 8 is to actually start streaming again. It will be every other day. So for example, say if I started on a Monday, it will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, then back round to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, etc, etc. You get the point. Every other day. I want to do that, and it will be on YouTube as well. I do have more emotes for YouTube as well, so if any of you do want to become a member on the channel when you see me streaming and you want to use some of the emotes, then you can feel free to do that. I've got a violate rip emote, I've got a violate lol emote, I've got a violate kappa kind of emote. I think that's it. I think I can only have 4 emotes at the moment, but if we do get more members, YouTube will allow me to upload more emotes to the channel, so that's entirely up to you guys if you want to become members or not. But yeah, that is one of the main things I want to do, is start streaming again for you guys. I want to do more gameplay videos as well, and with streaming in general, I will, most likely get gameplay from the stream anyway, like stream highlights, etc. So in turn, it'll be the best of both worlds. I'll be able to do both at once. Streaming produces natural content anyway, but I do want to do more gameplay videos as well. I want to involve you guys a lot more in videos as well. So when I do stream, maybe I'll set aside days where I make it pretty much all about you guys, where I get you guys in to maybe play squads, or maybe play new limited time modes that are squads, or we get to play some creative servers, where it be we try and do some maps where we have to free run or death runs, etc., and just try and play together and just have fun in those sort of things, and do highlights with you guys. So that's the sort of stuff I like to do as well. Another thing I'd like to make return on the channel is Fortnite Mythbusters. I did it for quite a while and then I just stopped, and the reason why I stopped mainly was because there wasn't a lot of myths that we up to date, and it was going kind of slow. There wasn't really a lot of myths that were interesting to actually do. But the change that I want to make with Mythbusters to avoid that is actually do Mythbusters live on the channel. So I'll do it live with you guys. You guys can get in and actually help me bust the myths in Fortnite, and then of course make a video from that as well. And in turn, you guys will be able to suggest myths live as well. So if we get any cool myths in the live stream, I can include those in the videos as well. So that will be cool right there. It'll just bring more opportunities with the Mythbusters series, and able to actually, make it a lot more wild, for lack of a better word. It'll just be a lot more fun. Also, I want to do in terms of solo stuff, again, like challenges like death runs, etc. If Scissors makes another death run, or any free-for-all map, or if any of you guys make a map and you're able to get the map uploaded into a code, I'll be able to put the code in creative and actually try the map for myself, and then in turn promote the map for you guys so other people can try it as well. And of course, I also want to cover, like some Fortnite news, to go over patch notes or upcoming items that will be added to the game. Kind of similar how I do it now anyway, when, we see like new Fortnite skins, etc. And I make videos for you guys on the new stuff that is coming to the game anyway. I do want to continue doing that. So there you have it. That kind of there is my plan for Season 8, and this is where you guys can help me. And if you've watched up to right now, I appreciate you so much, because it means you obviously, kind of care about the content that you like to see on the channel, and you do want to help out. So if you have watched up to now, what I would like you to do, you just heard the kind of content I do want to make for Season 8 and what I want to do. But if there was something that was missing that you guys think, something that will be fun, or something that you'd like to see on the channel that I didn't actually talk about, then feel free to put in the comment section below what you would like to see. It can be anything, it doesn't matter how wild or maybe, like crazy it sounds. If it, some crazy things are actually really good, and in the past I've asked people to comment down below series on the channel, etc., and it's birthed big series on the channel, and you guys have helped me out a ton. So there you guys have it. There is my plans for Season 8, recap on Season 7, etc. I hopefully have enjoyed. Leave a like if you have, that would be very much appreciated. Subscribe to my channel if you are new, if you want to see any of that content that I did talk about just a minute ago. If you're new around here and you made it up to this point, again, I really do appreciate it. And like I said, if you didn't hear the sort of content you'd like to see and I didn't speak about it, then feel free to put the content you would like to see in the comment section below, and that will help me out a ton as well, because of course, like I said, if you guys comment down the sort of content you guys would like to see, you never know, it could birth a massive series on the channel and it could be a ton of fun. Who knows what you guys have in store in terms of ideas? If you do have any, leave them in the comment section below, and I'll see you all on the next video. Oh yeah, I forgot to say at the end right here, use code VIOLET YT in the ARM shop. Thank you.